Integrity, the leadership standard no one can see, but everyone feels. Integrity is not something you announce. It is something people experience. You won't find integrity in mission statements, leadership slogans, or company values written on walls. Integrity shows up in quiet decisions leaders make when no one is watching, and in the hard choices they make when everyone is. Integrity is not about perfection. It's about alignment under pressure. It is the commitment to lead in a way that does not require you to become someone different depending on who is in the room. Liberation. Integrity means being honest with yourself first. Before integrity shows up in your leadership, it must exist in your self-awareness. Many leaders violate their own integrity long before anyone else notices. They ignore internal signs. They silence their instincts. They convince themselves that compromise is just part of leadership. But internal misalignment has a cost. You begin to feel as if quiet resentment, emotional fatigue, a sense that you are performing leadership rather than living it. Liberation asks different questions. Where am I abandoning my own values to maintain comfort or approval? Integrity begins the moment you stop negotiating your truth. Visibility. Integrity shows up in the smallest leadership moments. Integrity is not just revealed in major ethical decisions. It is revealed in everyday leadership choices. It shows up in how you credit others for their work, handle disagreement, speak about people who are not in the room, respond when something goes wrong. Leaders who practice integrity do something simple but powerful. They behave in a way in private conversations as they do in public ones. That consistency is what creates trust. People may forget what you said, but they will remember your actions that matched it. Transformation. Integrity creates cultures that do not tolerate misalignment. Integrity does not stay confined to the individual leader. It spreads. When leaders consistently model integrity, they quietly reshape expectations across the system. Teams begin to understand that accountability is real, values are lived, and leadership is not about protecting power. It is about using it responsibly. Integrity changes culture because it removes ambiguity. People know what the standard is, and most importantly, they know that the standard applies to everyone. The real test of integrity. Integrity is easiest when the cost is low. The real test comes when integrity threatens your popularity, your convenience, or even your position. That is when leadership becomes real. Integrity asks, will you speak when silence protects you? Will you hold the standard when it is uncomfortable? Will you stay aligned when compromise will be easier? Because integrity is not just about being a good person. It's about being a leader who others can trust, even when the moment is difficult. And in leadership, trust is not a luxury. It is a foundation of influence.